Today's horoscope, Libra December 6, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun and retrograde Mercury meeting today, you might revive an old interest or view a current one in a new light. Ideas generated now, especially about learning, mental interests, communication, neighbors, connections, and siblings, can be especially significant. They could kickstart a long-term pursuit or lead you in an important new direction. While this can be a turning point, it may be best to postpone big launches until more information completes the picture since Mercury is still retrograde. As we're in the middle of the retrograde Mercury cycle, there can be more to an evolving story. For now, it's a great time to observe, get a feel for a matter, and take notes. Your advice to someone can be sought and appreciated, or you might discover a lost or overlooked detail that changes things. There can be helpful discussions about the past or tricky topics. Take a deep breath. The challenges from Mercury retrograde are going to be less pronounced today. Luckily, even if you have felt confused and uncertain, mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, will start to grow very close to the Sun and unite in conjunction. This will bring you the opportunity to have incredible mental breakthroughs in conversations about topics that are important to you with your one-on-one. If single, use this energy to send an engaging and sweet message to someone that you have your eyes on. They may begin a conversation with you that never ends. The miscommunication might finally subside today. Getting the point across to coworkers and clients has been challenging these past few weeks. You might have also had a challenging time understanding what others expected of you. Thankfully, there should be a communicative breakthrough when the Sun in Sagittarius conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. You may finally feel like you are on the same page with your coworkers and clients. It might be easier to understand what is expected of you and how to relay pertinent information regarding work projects to others. The aspect of the day gives you the confidence you need to get things done, but you may also feel a little insecure when it comes to your close relationships. Don't feel as though you need to have all the right answers. That's a classic worry brought on by this transit. Focus instead on what you are feeling, and don't worry about finding the right words. Make sure that you are getting the exercise you need, or the feeling of frustration will only increase. Aerobic exercise will oxygenate your blood and lift your spirits. A day like this can really help you work out the objectives of your life path. You are probably a reserved and quiet person, yet experiencing everything life has to offer you is the way for you to increase your understanding and knowledge. Don't be a stick in the mud. Make some plans and stick with them. If someone invites you to a virtual chat, go for it. You may be surprised at how much you enjoy yourself if you give it half a chance. At the same time that Mercury, in retrograde motion in your communication sector, is getting some pushback, with so many planets either already in retrograde motion or turning retrograde, this is a timely push to give anything stuck or stalled when it comes to giving the past and unsaid words a voice. This is also a reminder to be patient. The mixed messages, misunderstandings, and mistakes that can happen during a Mercury retrograde phase only tend to happen when you get impatient and try and rush things. 2 days before Venus, the planet of love and the dwarf planet series to your romantic sector to begin what will be a romantically charged end to the year, the Moon returns for its last visit of 2024. This is also the Moon's first visit since Pluto returned, and an alignment with the planet of change and transformation will reveal that the months of waiting are over. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun in Sagittarius aligns perfectly with Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, creating a powerful moment of insight. That elusive aha moment you've been waiting for could appear unexpectedly today, shedding light on a question or situation that's been clouded in uncertainty. Whether it's a realization about a personal goal, a creative spark, or a breakthrough in a conversation, clarity is closer than you think. Perhaps you'll stumble upon the answer while exploring a new perspective, revisiting an old idea, or hearing from someone you've been meaning to reconnect with. It could even come through a casual conversation or while engaging in a routine activity. Sometimes the simplest moments hold the greatest revelations. Have you recently been searching for answers in one specific area? What would you do differently if you suddenly gained clarity today? Collaborate with friends or colleagues. Your energy can bring people together. Address lingering misunderstandings with honesty and warmth. Quick tip: if someone compliments your ability to articulate your thoughts, take it as a sign that your perspective is valuable. Use this opportunity to build stronger connections by involving others in your plans or decisions. As with any celestial alignment, today's energy comes with its challenges. People may test your patience, perhaps unintentionally, or even out of jealousy or misunderstanding. If you sense friction or opposition, resist the urge to react defensively. Instead, focus on listening actively and responding with calm clarity. Have you noticed how truly listening can often diffuse tension? When was the last time you turned a difficult conversation into an opportunity for growth? Remember, not every challenge requires immediate action. Sometimes, the best response is a measured pause. If conflicting views overwhelm you, give yourself permission to step back and recharge. A relaxing evening, whether it's spent reading, meditating, or simply enjoying your favorite show, can work wonders for restoring balance. That tingling feeling of restlessness you might notice? It's your inner drive nudging you to take action on long-held plans or ambitions. Whether these are personal or professional, today's energy supports bold yet thoughtful moves. But be mindful of your pace. Overloading your schedule or taking on too much can leave you feeling scattered. Focus on one or two meaningful steps forward. What's one plan or goal I've been putting off that I can start working on today? How can I balance my own interests with the needs of others? Your ability to combine personal ambition with thoughtfulness toward those around you will be your superpower today. Others see you as sincere and trustworthy, enhancing your reputation and opening doors for collaboration. If you're considering financial transactions or big purchases, today's astrological energy advises caution. Obstacles may arise, so take your time to evaluate the situation thoroughly. This pause isn't a setback, it's an opportunity to ensure you're making the best decision for your future. What's the rush? Waiting could reveal details you might have otherwise missed. Have you ever regretted rushing into something without considering all the angles? Even if you're eager to treat yourself, remember that delayed gratification often leads to more satisfying outcomes. The blend of challenges and opportunities today is a reminder that growth often comes from finding balance. As you navigate moments of tension, seek clarity, and strengthen your relationships, remember to give yourself grace. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Take meaningful steps toward your goals. Show gratitude for the people who uplift and support you. What's your plan for embracing today's unique energy? Have you had any unexpected insights or breakthroughs recently? Share your experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear how you're navigating this dynamic day. You're not just a passenger in today's cosmic journey, you're the driver. Take the wheel with confidence, knowing that every decision and action is leading you closer to your goals.